Fate, yeah. But up next, we're actually going to have Mr. Jonah Kim from the West Coast, winner of CEO Taco, versus Yo Game Wizard.
Yo Game Wizard, another Yuzu, actually. We're going to see that. Jonah, we've talked about this man's legacy for a little bit, so let me talk about Yo Game Wizard for just a tiny amount.
Just a tiny amount.
Yo Game Wizard, a lot of people actually know him as kind of like an online warrior, right? But the thing is like he wins a lot in a lot of the online events too. Like he does very, very well. And now he's showing that he can also do well offline.
Hey man, all these youngins coming off from their online communities, showing everybody up. That's a nice shirt from Mr. Yo Game Wizard over there. He looks like a guy that...
Keru.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like the type of guy that labs a little bit too much.
I was wearing my Deku shirt on Friday, so I'm about it. Like
You're about it. I'm about it.
Yeah.
Both of these guys look like they're gonna show us some tech.
That's racist.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm Asian, man.
Yeah, I know. You can say whatever you want, man.
I hate Asians too. You know, it's just
how
galactic brain would that be?
Yo
you know?
Game Wizard, a Yuzu player.
How big brain would it be to just be racist to my own kind? You know.
That's actually a very common thing.
Hey, shh. They don't need to know that. Yeah. But once again, guys, welcome back to Frosty Faustings XI. If you guys are just tuning in, this is BlazBlue Top 16, or BlazBlue Tag Top 16.
One of the BlazBlues.
Yes, one of the BlazBlues. And of course, Arc Revel World Tour spot #1 in the U.S.
It's the very first one.
Did Yo Game Wizard just do the monkey on stream?
He definitely hit him with a Johnny Bravo.
Oh my goodness. Is he old enough to do that?
I think it's like the reverse of 2019 memeing. Like, it's just like...
Are we just going back to like...
Maybe Jonah's not old. Is Jonah old enough to know what Johnny Bravo is?
I don't think so.
Is Yo Game Wizard?
They both look fairly young, you know?
I don't know.
I think Jonah's like 20.
Yeah, I mean, like, Jonah's like also fresh out of college, right? So.
Fresh out of college? Man.
He's also like a genius, so whatever.
We're not gonna talk about how smart he is, all right? I'm over here sitting on the commentary desk because I'm dumb. I'm a big old dummy.
Why do you think I play as you?
Because we're all dummies, man.
But yeah, anyway, so you guys are gonna check Yo Game Wizard's team. Just watch this. Just watch this.
Just watch it?
Just watch this.
Just watch this?
Just watch this. Yuzu, new 13. All right. So Jonah is deciding whether he should play Narukami Hyde or Ruby Gordeau.
So
likely.
Here's the thing, right? Against V13, her fireballs have a crazy amount of durability. Personally, I would play Narukami Hyde. Just because of the fact that Narukami's 6P goes through V13's 5B.
And he also has a laser super that could be used on reaction.
Yes.
So.
Oh wow.
Oh, the Carmine team? It's a, what is it? Carmine. Okay, yeah.
He wants to do damage.
This is a big damage team. Yeah. This is one of the other teams that I straight up did not think he would pull out at all. Like honestly, I did not think he would do so. But I think what he's trying to do here is use Carmine's incredible like buttons to be able to press Yuzu as much as he possibly can. Plus the blood pools really give Nu a lot of trouble. Yeah,
blood pools, you can't just
you can't
sit there and press 5B out.
Oh,
wow,
yeah, DP assist, my friend. Oh yeah, okay. Akihiko comes in to save the day though, and there was a counter hit. Oh my god, he could have done big damage off that. There's the burst.
Yeah, the V13 burst, so good. It just comes in straight horizontal.
Oh yeah, I think it's kind of bad actually.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
I mean, it has its uses and it's bad.
Yeah. Like I guess it's a situational thing.
Ooh.
Against my team, it sucks. How about that?
Okay, understandable.
Okay, this is big damage right here. He's gonna get started. He can't activate cross combo, but I mean, you know, Kill Rush is gonna do a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah, 6.2k, and now we have TRM.
He tried to protect too early, but big damage.
You know, Akihiko was Jonah's first love.
Yep, in Persona 4. That's right.
Oh man, this 2A.
Okay, 2B to get the pickup here. He's just going to opt for... Oh, yeah. So he did opt for the outcome render. Yeah, 2A from stagger pressure right there.
Yeah, a nice jump back, actually. I really like that.
Yeah, activating resonance, though.
The jump back from Jonah actually allows him to maintain the space, even though he jumped back because of the blood pool and the pinwheel.
Yeah, it also allows like Yo Game Wizard to maybe like think he has a moment to do something.
Yeah, and if he DP'd, you know, it was going to whiff. You know, V13's DP, not the greatest.
No,
it's definitely in one's area.
It's about medium in terms of speed, and then not very good in terms of range.
Yes.
So. Okay. Yeah, so right there, he's just looking out for the DP plus assist round starts. He's going to be able to get a full combo off this if he so chooses. Which he does. Yeah. You got to remember, you got to E2ing Enders, the follow-up to all the slashes. Very, very much damage. Many damages.
It's literally probably like 60% of most of her damage.
Yes, exactly,
the combo.
Yeah. If you don't know how to Oki properly off of it though, like people just get away for free. So.
Yep.
Okay, 2B, one of the furthest normals in the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but he's gonna be able to.
Maziodyne, Carmine.
Like maybe. Yeah. Okay. He's done.
The pull from Carmine is most of that super damage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I love that.
He just does the 5A instead of the instant air dash combo. Okay.
I mean, he was probably a little bit too far, but Akihiko coming in. Ooh.
Okay, he's got 3 cyclones. Okay.
That's always a scary thing. When you're coming from Persona and you see Akihiko start doing his hook pressure, it's like, when is that cross-up coming? When is that cross-up coming?
Or when is the throw coming?
Yes, or when is the throw coming? He can also bait the throw using that the TK dive bomb.
Yeah. So like it can be an overhand option. It can like bait throws out. It can cross up. It's just kind of scary if you don't know what options are available or how to deal with it. But once you figure out how to deal with it, it's really not as bad. Still pretty good though. Still pretty good. Do not get me wrong.
Just like that. Yeah. Ooh, no.
Big OD yikes.
Yeah, that was almost a yikes.
Right? Big OD yikes, I believe. Oh, he misses the X slash.
Yeah.
That was the X. As a user player, I know what that meant.
Ooh, that's a tilter right there. Whenever somebody DPs you right as you're about to go sicko mode, as I like to call it, I hate it when that happens.
Assist, this should be
definitely a change of pace from Yo Game Wizard.
That is so interesting how he plays Yuzu on knockdown. He just decides that he's just going to be full screen, which I guess makes sense given his team composition, right? He plays in
very
13.
neutral.
And it's not like Yuzu's neutral is any bad, because it's some of the best in the game.
Yep. Oh, baits it out.
He doesn't have a lot of bar, though. But,
bro,
I mean,
it's 10K.
You know, don't worry about it.
He has 2 bars left.
I was actually looking at the wrong meter, sorry. I was looking at Yo Game Wizard's bar.
Bro. Don't even at me. But you know, Jonah's
pretty good.
Yeah, but Jonah actually might still.
Whoa! Are you serious? Now it's in Game Wizard's favor. Coming down with that, yeah. Nice. Oh, that was an accident. I am almost certain that that was not on purpose, and he could very well die for it. Let's see here if he gets this final hit. Okay.
Ow.
Goodbye. So I just would like to point out that was a 12,000 damage solo combo from Carmine. Just pointing that out.
It's okay.
Just pointing it out.
It's okay. As Armando would call Carmine, that's a tilter character, man.
That's absolutely a tilter character. You mess up one time, once.
That's a tilter, man. That's a tilter.
He didn't even spend like meter on it half the time.
Hey, don't make mistakes.
3-0 for Jonah.
You just gotta play smart. Okay.
Gonna knock out Yo Game Wizard.
Oh man, that was great. That was. I love BlazBlue tag.
You love some Carmine.
Okay, but next we're gonna have one of my other favorite teams. We're gonna have Elyon versus W2W Rino.
The will to win Reno.
I mean, we were seeing a lot of Carmines coming out, man. Carmine is not that great of a character.
Well, Carmine is what put Elyon here into the losers bracket. Actually, not a good mix-up. He doesn't have that good of a mix-up.
Not that good of a mix-up, you know. But Reno has been using Carmine's buttons so well, just because you know, jump dash A. The hitbox on A with that Genesis is absolutely terrifying because you could active switch at any time with Brick.
Brick is Gen 6P, by the way.
Yeah, it's Gen 6P.
It's the ice sword that travels incredibly slowly. Travels about as fast as a brick, if you will.
And he also goes Brick.
Bruh.
But these guys are just kind of setting up. I believe they're both pad players.
Yes, yeah.
Those dirty pad players. You know, it's really funny because what was it? All the 09ers or something, when they first came out, everybody was basically like on sticks, on sticks, on sticks, on sticks. And as time progressed, I feel like more of the console games were more accessible to controllers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in the long
peripheral
run.
You play on. People were out here playing on literal keyboards and mollywopping
what was it? What's his face was playing on a driving steering wheel.
Yeah, that's right, in Guilty Gear, yeah. Or my man Greg from Canada who plays on a Rock Band piano.
That was honestly okay. So when I saw that at NEC, right?
My man Greg.
That was awesome. He was playing. He was doing Akira combos and like composing a symphony in DFC.
Yeah. That's where I first heard of him, was DFC, and then he was at like DreamHack for Dragon Ball, and I was like, well, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm making music.
This is way hotter than Canada, bro.
I'm making music. There's also, what was it, that one SoCal player that plays on the Rock Band guitar.
Yeah. I can't remember his name, but...
I mean, shouts out to that guy.
he bodies people. I know. The funny thing is, Jondo is definitely going to, like, tweet at me, and he's going to be like, this is his Twitter. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect there.
Because that's his boy.
That's his boy, man. I'm about it.
All right, let's get back here into the top 16. Remember, this is these are qualifying matches for top 8 of the Arc World Tour. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember how much pressure is on the line for some of these people.
Yeah, no, it's funny because you're gonna like the closer we get to top 8 and the closer we get to the grand finals, you're gonna see like small mistakes end up destroying you. You know, like one small mistake in neutral or whatever ends up losing you the entire game, because that's how hard some of these teams hit, how hard they capitalize.
Yeah, well, here we go. Round start was pretty okay for Elyon. It wasn't as bad as it could have been right there, but it's gonna be now.
Hey, you remember that Carmine damage?
Okay, yeah. That's
no!
My God, he took his burst, and he's probably gonna take his life.
Blaze is a great game.
God damn!
Push block?
Oh my God!
It's not push blocking, just. Ooh.
Well, you know, I mean, like, he needs the meter, to be honest with you.
Break.
To be able to make a comeback, he might need this bar. Okay. I mean,
look at Reno, man. Reno's just like, I don't care. Carmine did his job, man. Yeah,
that's true. But if he had killed Carmine there, that actually could have been an opportune moment for Elyon to be able to make it back.
Yep.
So it was really scary. Good job for getting him out.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, 5B. Just like, don't even walk at me.
Man, Reno just speed ran that round, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, he actually saved 3 frames by pressing both.
I mean, he took out Ragnar, man. Like, Ragnar couldn't even say he was a vegan.
He took the burst, and then Ragnar died.
Don't make mistakes.
Always play perfectly, bro.
Always play perfectly.
Yeah, will to win, Reno.
He almost exploded again.
Yeah, back there, that's like, yeah, this is a conversion as well.
Oh, a little bit too far.
It's so rare for me to see Elyon miss that.
I like it.
Okay, yeah, beat up on Ube.
Oh,
yeah, I was
no,
gonna say,
a little bit too high,
punishable.
man. You know, now Elyon's turn now. He's going to try to... Oh! He almost had it. I love that combo.
Really hard combo. I don't know if you know, but...
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, he got hit, too.
Is that air unblockable? I don't think that's air unblockable.
No, the only thing that's air unblockable in this game are reversal actions.
Reversal actions and...
And reversal actions.
Yes.
That's it. Probably a push block,
yep.
Yeah. That's so common. But the problem is like, you can't really push block there because that doesn't actually end up doing anything ever.
Yeah, we're speed running. We're speed running. Both these guys are trying to break each other's PPs, man.
It's 1-1. It's been 30 seconds.
I'm about it. This is why this game is 3 out of 5.
Yeah, you definitely just get you definitely just die.
You definitely get mixed and die. Like that's the way it is on this Hell of Earth, man.
All right, yeah. So game number 3.
I think the intro lasts longer than the gameplay.
it's around the same time. You know, give him a little bit of credit. Okay, yeah, dead spike assist to be able to hit Jin right there. So Fubuki assist is probably one of the best assists in the game. It's tied for the fastest assist in the game, and it also has invulnerability on it. Hey. Because it needs it.
Brick. Brick.
Okay, he can hit. He decides not to hit Jin, but I mean, I get it. He's probably afraid of Carmine, right? Oh,
yeah, I mean, for good reason.
It's that Fubuki assist right now. Oh, yeah, thank goodness for that pinwheel being way too high up. That's the happy birthday right there. He tried to get the optimal confirmed, but no.
Yeah, but I think the fireball was going to end up messing up the combo too much.
Well, that's why he was trying to do the 2C right there, is because he wanted them to be hit into the fireball. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus kicks.
Going to super.
Yeah. Into. He's going to get a lot of health back from this, actually.
Divided by darkness.
But now we got EX Carmine.
Oh, yeah, cross combo activation. That's one of the reasons why I'm not terribly sure about people activating resonance as soon as they get down there, because like most people are like, I'm gonna sandwich you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they see resonance activation, they don't need to meet you. They can just activate cross combo.
Yeah.
And then now it's an even better mix sometimes.
So here's the thing, right? When that happens and you get sandwiched, I always wait for the cross combo to start, and then try to block the first thing that happens, and then you know, push block resonance. Personally, I like doing that just because it gives me more time to actually think about the situation in that round.
Yeah, having time to think about stuff is very important, and that's exactly what Will to Win Reno is doing right here. He's taking a little bit of time in the character select screen. You know, he didn't switch any characters or anything like that. He's got to stop that momentum that Elyon has right now, which is, it's honestly kind of a lot.
Yeah. Remember, guys, just don't mess up. Don't mess up and you'll win. Just do your thing. Do your thing in life, man. Like,
yeah,
this
like DP plus assist, I do that.
Yeah, just do the thing.
You don't even need health back, bro.
What are you doing? Brick.
Okay, nice block there. No,
just don't mix up there, man.
Big yikes, Desu.
This cat is hurting.
Yeah, but now the tables have turned.
I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, you know. So basically, what happened is he got it. You remember the dive move in CF that was basically unanti-airable yesterday?
He used jump
that. Yeah, he used that while active switching, right? So it switched the sides.
Yeah.
Same frame, and then that's an easy conversion. Basically.
Oh, that's a very awkward situation. No.
This is a little bit awkward as well.
Why are we just getting happy birthday over and over and over again, man?
They really like assists.
But Elyon is 4 meter. Oh man, we're just switching back and forth now.
Yeah, I think he would rather. Yeah, I was gonna say set this up right here. He was trying to make that burst safe, basically. He activated resonance immediately, trying to make Ragnar do something else, I think.
Yeah. But Ragnar's down and 2B5C.
Marvelous.
He doesn't even need it. Wow.
I thought he was gonna need a marvelous to be able to kill there.
If it didn't kill right there, I was gonna say Elyon's gonna come back, man. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
It's a worrisome position if you don't kill off something like that, right? But yeah, Jin 5C is very, very difficult to block. But the thing is it's unsafe on block.
Yes, it's one of those. It's one of those 5Cs.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's because of how fast he is. And it's like, oh yeah, that's an overhead. What? Excuse me.
It's interesting how some of the 5Cs in this game actually work. You know, some of them are like hops and stuff, so it might go over lows.
All Under Night characters are hops.
Yes.
Because it's basically just their assault and plus JC from Under Night.
Oh wow, he's trying to bait out a burst right there.
Yeah, no dice though from Elyon. He was not trying to burst. Oh yeah, was he?
A lot of very questionable decisions.
Arctic daggers. Oh, no punish. I'm surprised that he didn't use Ragnar to punish that. Yeah. Or at least put him in block stun, you know?
Ooh, 2B.
TRM set up. Pretty good damage here.
The Jin classic, man. These Jin players.
Yeah, immediately rejects. He doesn't want to have to deal with the situation.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my god, Jubei. Okay, Jubei's okay.
Brick.
Oh no, he was able to dash through.
Oh, the overhead.
Rino's gonna take it right there off of that super.
So here's the thing, right? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Carmen doesn't really have a mix-up and stuff like that. I kind of agree, but because we're playing BB Tag, your assist is your mix-up.
Every character in the game has a mix-up. Because of either cross combo or whatever, or activation of active switch, or just
like,
maybe
oh man,
even
but I have a really slow command throw. It doesn't matter, man. You got 2 dudes backing you up.
Yeah, you got your homie.
You got your homie, and you know.